But if I take a few steps back, I'm in Minocqua in Oneida County, where the name of the road has not yet changed. In order to stay safe during deer breeding season, experts say you need to stay alert. This means putting your phone down, clicking in, and scanning the road. And the machine behind me has loosened the more than 100,000 pounds of berries that now surround me. But on October 24th, he completed an entire marathon. It seems that properties being put on the market in the North Woods are being taken off in a snap. Right now, I'm rubbing the bear hide with salt to preserve it. This is one of the final steps before it makes its way to the tannery. Vapes nowadays look like pieces of technology. Take this, for example. Bet you thought it was a flash drive. It's actually an electronic cigarette. Even the price of this can of pumpkin puree is going up. This includes items like hats, scarves, gloves, and socks. Eagle River is holding its 41st annual Paul Bunyan Fest. One man was killed in a shooting outside Beloit Memorial High School where players were playing a basketball game. Tuesday, the jury asked the judge for guidance through 2 questions, including what they should do if they can't agree on a verdict. It's time to get out your pen and paper because Santa's mailbox opens next week.
Curling is an all-inclusive sport.
Matt Toombs knows this better than anyone.
I haven't stopped practicing. I practice every day since December 25th. I've been on the ice.
But his story goes back a ways before that.
I started in the fall of 2012.
Toombs' curling journey started right here at the Wausau Curling Center. Right away, he knew it was the sport for him.
There's not many wheelchair curlers in the United States, so chance to become a Paralympian and just had to work hard and put in the time.
So he did just that, even when it wasn't easy.
You think you make the perfect draw, but you're half inch short. I can't tell you how many times I was this close to being shot rock.
And that's not the only time Matt has come up short.
First World Bees I was ever in, we did not do well. Then the second World Bees, 2020, we won. We took gold, so we got back in the Worlds, and we needed to finish high in the Worlds last October in order to get to the Paralympics.
And that they did. All of Matt's hard work had finally paid off.
It's a great honor to lead Team USA wheelchair curling.
Matt says he's counting down to Beijing.
I haven't gotten nervous yet, but I'm sure when opening ceremonies until the first rock is thrown, I'll have the jitters a little bit.
Luckily, he's got quite a bit of support back home to get him through.
Everybody come up and say good luck, and all the sponsors and the Wausau Curling Club, they just let me come and take over a sheet whenever I want, give me a key to the club, and everybody that's supporting Team USA and my adventure to get to the podium in the Paralympics.
In Wausau, Lilly Zoller, Newswatch 12.
I basically have created something out of nothing every day since I was 5.
So it really is no surprise that Andy started her own business that gives her the chance to create for a living.
I'm able to spread beauty and joy with what I do.
But we're not talking about traditional painting or drawing.
I'm a wood flower florist, so I do anything that a regular florist can do, just with wood.
This entirely wood flower only took Andy about 15 minutes to make, but it will last me a lifetime.
I hand dye all of the flowers. Sometimes I airbrush, sometimes I dip dye, sometimes I'm painting the colors really specifically on there.
Andy says this all started by accident.
My sister got engaged. I decided to do her wedding florals as a gift because I couldn't stop creating with them. I was so excited when I found them.
Now you could say business is blooming.
Since Valentine's Day of last year, I have sold out of my launches in minutes, if not faster. It's crazy the excitement that people have had and the community I've been able to grow online.
Growing just like the wood flower industry is.
It's definitely where the world is going, and I can see the wood flower industry becoming as big as the artificial and silk flower industry just because of the benefit that it has for the earth.
The flowers are beneficial to the planet, but more than anything, they help people by bringing smiles to their faces.
Making flowers isn't just about the product, it's about the interaction between those people and why the flowers are being given or why you are buying them for yourself, where you're displaying them.
In Antigo, Lilly Zoller, Newswatch 12.